Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are hitting up SweetHearts night, so come get lost with us.
Some Disneyland fun.
Let's go. I'll go get the sign too. One of the really nice things is you do get a lanyard, and honestly the last time we went to an after hours event at Walt Disney World we didn't get lanyards. We did the very first time, so it's kind of nice that Disneyland does do the lanyards because I really liked it and we still have it. So this will add to our lanyard collection.
You're so goofy for you.
Just so you guys are aware, you can utilize the DAS pass if you're just going to an after hours event like we are tonight. We just stopped over at the guest relations right when you walk in the park over off Main Street, and they did everything right there. They did the interview, and now that everything is fully on the app, we were able to just go ahead, open the app, and make our first reservation since we are here before the park closes. So from 6 to 8, the park is still open to regular guests, so that way we could utilize it, and then you can still utilize it in the party, but typically if the wait is less than 10 minutes, they usually try to encourage you to stand in the regular line and not go through the DAS because it's kind of a waste of time. But you can still utilize it during the party, so keep that in mind. And just so you guys can see, we're gonna pull it up here. So when you go in and you utilize the DAS on the app, you're gonna pull it up from your main queue. You can see your tickets and passes and Magic Band, and all the way down at the end, it should have your DAS. And when you open it, it's gonna give you all of the rides that are available. And it actually will include everything at California Adventure as well. There's not really a way to siphon that off yet, but from there you can basically pick a ride, you click on it, you choose it, and you just kind of decide what you want to ride. So, and then when you come back in here on your main page, and it just clicked away, there it is, it will show your next DAS and what time to return. Pretty neat. So yeah, so when you guys are coming for an after hours event, make sure you guys remember that if you're somebody who needs to utilize that service. So we're gonna get this party started and go check out Toon Town. All right, so a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, we tried to head down to Toon Town and apparently it's closed even for the party. And they're not going to be using Mickey's Runaway Railroad for the party either.
Yeah, and Toon Town apparently does not officially open until March 8th. So the only way you can get into Toon Town is if you are in, if you've got a time to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad.
Or they're decent enough to sell us some lightning lanes if we'd like to. I got to tell you, Iger's Disney looking just like Chapek's, and the reason why we haven't been here in a very, very long time.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a bummer. I might look and see how much it costs, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what's next. All right, some updates for y'all. What did you just do, Nacy?
I just checked out and purchased a lightning lane. I have never purchased a lightning lane, but I really want to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, and since it's not going to be at the party tonight, I really wanted to ride it. It was $17 a person, so it was $35 for both of us to ride one ride, which to me, again, like, I feel like the lightning lanes are like, they really put you in an impossible situation. And it kind of really blows that you have to make a choice, like, do you want to spend extra money or potentially not ride a ride that you came here to ride? So, and in my case, I definitely came here to ride this ride. It was something I was hoping was going to be open for the party, and like we said earlier, it's not, but we're going to make the best of it. So the party hasn't started yet.
Back of the park by It's a Small World. There goes the train. This will be the closest I get to Toon Town. There she blows, Roger Rabbit. One day.
Okay, so a thing that I need to say. Okay, so one thing that I just realized is it seems that like if you guys are coming in the morning, get in the virtual queue, it's the free way to ride the ride, but it does seem that after they're done with the virtual queue, they open up the lightning lanes. So keep that in mind. If you are coming here and you didn't get in the virtual queue, you can still pay to ride. So it's still a little bit of a bummer, but I just kind of put two and two together there. So all hope is not lost.
Yeah, the movie theater's pretty cute out here. El Capitan.
Like this actually seems like they built it for it, you know?
Right. Check out the movie posters. Toonsies. Shrunk the nieces. Great you come. Goofy friend. All started with a mouse. Yeah. Steamboat Willie.
That's so cute.
Somebody's Christmas tree. The El Capitan Theater. Hello. I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
So you can someone put his face up against that gate, but place that all the way in, away from those doors. Welcome everyone, come on in, showtime here in just a few moments. So premiere and enjoy Perfect Picnic.
Nothing can stop us now. Make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in countryside.
Good time to get to stay. We'll get away and have a perfect picnic. We'll sing a song. Absolutely
See you all later.
Now in the top of now, I don't know how, but there you go.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I don't know if I'm qualified for that, but yeah, sure.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Alright, you heard the group. Go ahead and head into the cartoon world. I'll find you along the way.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy the train ride. I'll try to work on the screen here.
Yeah, you got your work cut out for you.
Gracias.
Alright, welcome in. Make sure you want
merchandise, man.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Vic and Sam.
You're taking good care of our friends.
Missing that animatronic.
plans? Well, hey, niggers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm just so finally there.
We've had one crazy ride. Come with you by my side. The stars will be our guide. Nothing can stop us now.
Hello, merchandise bird. Interesting that you end right where you began, apparently. There's the courthouse. That's probably where Mr. Toad was tried. Toon Town, baby, City Hall, City is all. And then we got the piggy bank.
So, in some ways I really liked it, in other ways I didn't really care for it. It's interesting. I also, too, one thing people don't talk about is how, like, bumpy.
Jarring it is?
It's very jarring, and I don't know if maybe it's because they're still in, like, the testing phase and, like, working, like, the smoothness out, but, like, I felt like I was all over that car. Also, it kind of was a bit of a bummer. Our train kind of broke down a little bit, and then Goofy, like, you couldn't see all of Goofy's final scenes, so that part was a little bit bummed out, but glad we got to ride it. So yeah, we've got a return time for our DAS, so we're gonna go head over to Galaxy's Edge and ride the best ride in this park. So let's go.
Video skills, Pete.
This is the gym. There's some lights outside.
It's breaking out!
Got my friend Eddie Valiant, his brother. That's his brother,
I just like to work, you know? And just like that, we head into a galaxy not far away. Not really, just, you know, going through a tunnel here. I do love the way this place looks at night. Alright, now to find Rise on the other side of the land.
We have officially joined the resistance.
I don't know if you think we're going to be successful this time.
I hope we're not captured. Apparently BB-8 got lost.
Hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Thank you.
There's the wall.
Are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot.
It's always so like eerie. You actually think they're looking at you. I have to be honest, this scene is probably one of the best scenes I've seen. Disney, period. Alright. And then there's Kylo Ren's fighter. And there's your ship, in case you never turn around.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Shields. I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Fire the men will perish!
Guns are moving.
The location of the secret base. And then I will destroy you and the resistance. Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
So what are your thoughts with Rise?
Always my favorite ride, but I have to say, like, again, it wasn't really functioning 100% the way that it should be functioning. It was interesting in the transport. I didn't really feel anything until we got put on the ship, and then we waited in the holding cell for at least a few minutes before it opened up for us. And then even on the ride, there were actually a few animatronics that weren't working. Thankfully, Kylo Ren was, because that, I think, is the best animatronic on that entire ride. But like the cannons weren't moving. A few of the droids weren't working, and a couple of like the scenes weren't working. It was a little sad, but I mean, I still enjoyed the ride. I will still say I enjoyed the ride, but still a bit of a bummer.
So let's go see the rest of the park.
They used to do shows.
I know. Too bad they're not doing a show, but we're in the Horseshoe Tavern. Macy's eating her chicken tendies.
Who's Nacy went wrong?
We also got the Mickey supper.
Oh yeah. It's really cute.
It's Mickey.
You want to see the weirdest feature? He has a tail.
Fascinating.
It's so weird. Like, I don't know, I think that's weird.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Tail. Weird? Not weird? Let us know.
But supposedly for D23, we're supposed to be getting a statue like this, I think. So we'll see when it comes in a couple months. Because it takes forever.
Inside the boat and watch your children.
That will be me when I'm old.
We're gonna move out to the country.
This is the bayou, not the country.
The bayou.
The bayou.
Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheating.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies!
Come, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this poultry, son.
We still had Chapek's Disney? Because this is all right.
We found EPCOT merch at Disneyland. This isn't the first time I've heard of people finding Walt Disney stuff at Disneyland and Disneyland stuff at Walt Disney World. So it's kind of interesting when you actually see it.
This is the most SweetHearts thing that we found. And then I'll show you Main Street in a second. It looks like it's got some projections too. So what do you think?
I wish there was more Valentine-y stuff so far that we haven't seen. This is it, like you just said, like this is the most sweetheart night I think I've seen. So, was it worth the money? Deep down, I don't think so. But I'm not gonna poo-poo on Disney too much. I think it's kind of lost a little bit of the magic, I think. So we'll keep going.
So here's the longest line we've found so far. Over there. For the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cast. Isitone. What's a little Oh, nice kissy. Nothing. Can't play too long, so we got a corn dog.
It's so big. I eat it from the back end. It tastes okay though. I'm glad that's not like a turkey dog. But it's not bad. Let's see what Gary thinks.
Wagon-A.
Wagon-A.
There we go. Yeah, that's focused on Wagon-A.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you. I see your face, and it's not love. Love is the Love is the
So that's gonna wrap up tonight's Sweetheart night.
Yeah, fun event if you want to do the photo spots or you want to maybe
try food.
Yeah, but that's about all there is to the event. Basically, Main Street and the castle are lit up with some projections, which we got on film. Everything else is just basically the park, like it's a late night at Disneyland. It's not anything super.
Yeah, it wasn't anything super crazy. We were able to ride the handful of rides that we wanted to ride before the party even started. So, you know, you can get in early and ride rides, and it honestly, the lines aren't that bad. So if you do want to ride rides, it's also not a bad option. Like, you don't even have to do the photo ops and stuff, but you can do that at any after-hours party.
Yeah, so I mean, other than that, it's not a bad event. It's just, I would definitely check those maps before you decide to purchase the tickets, because make sure it's worth it for you, what you like to do.
Agreed. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody. Bye, says Micky.